All right, welcome. We're going to go over some stuff today. As you can see right on my screen right now, we've got the Soviet Naval Brigade. I know I usually cover just Konflikt, Star Wars Legion, and uh, Warhammer 40K, but I'm getting into bolt action, and these guys look really cool, so I wanted to show them off. We got these guys with the flag. Looks like he's got a flare gun, but maybe not. We got this medium machine gun team. Looks awesome. This kind of stuff's going to end up making me get a bolt action Soviet army. You got this brigade squad. Cool guns. I'm terrible with the names of guns, so I apologize. And then the veteran squad. Awesome. But that's not what we really came to talk about, although I wanted to show it off to you. We came to talk about the new bundles from Warlord Games for Konflikt 47. We'll start first with the Axis. We got the Monstrous Horde Platoon. It has got Heinrich Gross with his 3 bodyguards and medic, 8 metal Nachtauben with SMGs and Panzerfaust, 6 metal Schreckwolfen, and 4 metal Nachtjäger. I like the Nachtjägers. I know a lot of people think they're kind of blah, but I like them. I just never have the room to put them in my army now, because I always take the Wotan. But next, we got, I don't know why I did all that work. We've got the Defenders of Stuttgart squad. It has got a light panther, or panther with a light rail cannon. I've looked up how to say this word, and now I can't remember it. 3 Vogelspinner light walkers with 4 weapon options, 9 plastic star trooping, and 10 shock troopers with assault rifles and 2 LMGs. Great deal here. I don't think it's fully 1500 pardon me. I don't think it's a full 1500 army. You may need to add something else to it, but I used this Light Panther recently. Loved it. It's not as cool as the Wotan, but when you need to shave some points off your army, it works good. All right. And the best part of the bundles, the Heavy Walker Squad platoon. You get a Vogelspinner, a Locust, which that's its real name, Hirschschreck. It's probably totally wrong. And the Wotan Super Heavy Walker with the heavy rail cannon. Difference between the light rail cannon and the heavy rail cannon is you can't overload the light rail cannon with the surge die. All right, that is it for, except for this new stuff here. That is it for the Axis powers, or the Axis army. Next, we go to the United States. All of you know how I feel about the United States. And it's only in game, it's not in real life. Chill out, don't take anything the wrong way. But we got some new bundles here. We got the Recon in Force, we got the Light Walkers, and the Heavy Walk or Medium Walkers. First, we'll start out with the Recon in Force. Looks like you get 12 heavy metal infantry, including the officers and 2 super bazooka teams. a grizzly medium walker, a coyote light walker, and a pond skater scout walker. Which, like I said before, this guy's getting shot to hell. Unless there's some sort of rift energy there protecting him, he's toast. We've got the light walker platoon, which comes with a guardian, a jackal, and 2 pond skaters. These guys dying right off the bat. And finally, the medium walkers with the Kodiak, the Grizzly, and the Bruin. Kodiak is awesome. 28 shots between its machine guns and its autocannon. Great. I think it's an autocannon, but it sucks to fight against. All right, we will go to the British. Let's go back to this a minute. British, Japan, Soviets. All right, on the British side, we have got the Commonwealth Walker Platoon and the Commonwealth Assault Platoon and the Commonwealth Support Platoon. First, the Walkers. Merlin, great. Hornet, great. Guardian, great. This is a must-have right here. The Assault Platoon. I've got 2 Cerebrus dog squads. I think they're great. I haven't played them yet, but I just think they're cool. But you got Metal Officer and Galahad armor with 2 bodyguards, 8 armored infantry, metal, Cerebrus squad of handler and 3 dogs, metal, and 10 metal and plastic grenadiers. This is another great buy to have. Something with these guys, they can't, anybody can't infiltrate within 18 inches of them. It's something to that effect. I'd have to look at it again. And now the support platoon squad. Very cool, except it needed, instead of 2 hunters and 2 bombardiers, you have 1 hunter, 1 bombardier, and 2 of the machine gun squads, or platforms. I think they're called the Lancer. But otherwise, cool. I mean, I like these little tractor guys. So, all right, we're getting into the, this is the British. We already looked at the British. The Japanese, they only have 1 bundle, and it is here. You've got the, what do you got here? We've got 15 models encased in exoskeleton, and a commander. There's a Type 6 Kehoe light walker, and 1 Inigo medium walker. I fought both of these with a Wotan, so it wasn't really a fair fight, because I just blew them off the field. But I still like them. I think all the Japanese stuff looks cool. I wish my buddy Alejandro wouldn't have got into Japanese, and I would have. But that's neither here nor there. Now we have the Soviets. You got this bundle, and I think that's the only other bundle. Oh no, you got this Daughterlands bundle, and then that should be the. This fighting this tank sucks. Just to let you know. Those guys suck. And these guys are not fun either. But I didn't have a Wotan with me, so the only thing I had was my Panzer IV Walker, and it got killed right off the bat. Anyway, back to what we're doing. We've got the Mark II armor officer and II bodyguards, Mark II armor squad of 5, 6, 7, 8, and a Mark I squad of 10. And then the best part, the Daughters of the Motherland. I fought against these. These are hard. I don't like them at all. Not one bit. Not one bit at all. And that is it for Konflikt. Next, we will go to Star Wars Legion. Now, nothing much has come up with Star Wars Legion. I was going to talk about the starter set for Empire, which is $99. And you end up getting like $250 worth of stuff in that box set, which is a good deal. The Blizzard Force box set is $139. You get about $250 worth of stuff in that box set. And then you end up with 2 Vaders. You can sell one on eBay unless you like to collect all the different Vaders. I used to be like that where I'd collect everything, and now I'm just like, whatever. La 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 la. You can see me scraping stuff off my mat. I hate when super glue gets on my mat. It's so annoying. Come off, damn it. Nope. Alright, so really nothing. You know, we talked about having the Imperial High Command and the Imperial Build-A-Bear agent officer things before. If you're new to Legion, if you ever see it in the store, don't waste your money on the Emperor or the Royal Imperial Guard because they're not part of the game anymore. Which we won't go into my feelings about that. We won't talk about AMG in regards to that. But finally, the biggest news I have today is for Warhammer 40K. It always seems like we have a lot for Warhammer 40K. But what we've got today is the Calcaridons, the Shark Marines. They are supposed to be coming out. Some stuff about things going to Legends. Possibly the Centurions, which I didn't dislike the Centurions, but I didn't really like them. They're okay. They're like double body armored Space Marine. Let's see, these are only other rumors of stuff that may be going away. The Blood Angels Jump Pack Chaplain, which is available right now, with the new Chaplain coming out in the 11th edition box set. He will probably be replaced. It looks like the tactical squads might be gone. And possibly a new Rhino or other tracked vehicle will be coming out. Flyers, still looking bad for flyers. Like, nobody cares at GW about flyers. Suppressors may go to Legends. And it should pop off today, but the Iron Warriors Combat Patrol and possibly other Chaos Combat Patrols within today or the next week. Night Lords should be one of those combat patrols. For Imperial Guard, Yarick should be coming out, and a new Commissar Sculpt should be coming out. And that's really all I've got. I'm taking up 15 minutes of your time. I hope you'll take the time and like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment if you did. Whether you like the video or not. I mean, hey, I'm just doing this off the fly. My previous videos involved horror. Like I said, they're on the channel. If you go back far enough, you'll find my horror videos. If you like those, put a like on those. You know, it was just something I was doing at the time. And we'll see you again real soon. There'll be no video tomorrow, the 17th, because unfortunately I have to work. But there should be one on the 18th. So again, you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.